Okay, this is a bit of a trial. I haven't used Zoom in quite a long time, but I'm at my limit for StreamYard, my free um, hours. I forget how many a month, and I always use them. So, sorry, I'm taking a message. But basically, I'm being fiscally responsible in not upgrading because it's not in my budget right now. So we're gonna go back to Zoom and see how this works. This is a song that I'm hoping to release in the next couple months. And basically, we're gonna start by adding the drums. I just had live drums recorded by P-Sticks and Roberto horns. So let's find those drums, which are in this folder, which are right here. They're all separated. I'm probably just going to drag in this one because I'm not planning on adjusting anything. And if I want to, I can always pull it in, but it's just not, those are super loud. So I'm just going to start with this. Let's see how this is. Turn mine off, my drums, unsolo that so we actually hear this stuff. All these vocals, I guess we'll leave those in for now, so let's just run it from the top and hear how this sounds. Don't remember if I want ambient lead and okay, I see what that is.
What's the point being mad at you? Cause you aren't paying attention to anything I say or do. Yeah, you haven't got.
Okay, it's because I recorded this and I re-recorded this. Let's mute all this bullshit. This is the one. Why are these doubled? They're just supposed to be doubled? Alright, okay. Alright. I'm going to do a new alternative. That's what I like to do when I want to kind of clear my head. So I'm going to get rid of the vocals I don't want anymore. I can always go back to them. Oh wait, we're going to call this production or something similar. I'm going to be alliterative and call it prod pass. Prod pass. Okay. Cool, so I'm gonna just delete all this stuff. Don't care about it. It's old vocals that I already redid, and I'm gonna redo again. So here are the vocals that we want. Vocal 1, we'll call this vocal 2. Vocal 3, what is, oh right, these are parts I put in to produce. So let's mute this right now. Let's solo just these two. Cool, so that's a part I sang that I like, and I translated to this clav. Don't love the clav. Don't even know if it's the right rhythm or if I have to edit it. Like that bum bum, that's wrong. It should be just be up. So let's double click this and kind of fix some stuff. But I guess I need the metronome or something to know where I am. So, yeah, that was incorrect. Let's see if this is, I don't know, man. I've half produced one other song so far, so this is all very new to me. Boom. That should not go. Should just be straight. this one goes longer, I think. So that's basically what I wanted. I don't know why there's two of these there, but and I think this is the same, right? See how it's kind of messy? I'm just gonna delete this and copy paste this over here. And at some point I will replace the instrument into something a little nicer. I haven't done this before really, so I'm not really sure how to organize it. Like, what do I do with these old vocal takes that are production ideas? I guess we'll just number them. Production idea 1, and this goes in the chorus?
Not the healthy thing to do, yet I'm still here mad at you. I'm still disappointed.
And I guess this is the...
Still feeling disjointed.
That low is a little weird.
Though time is receding, I'm never conceding.
And that's late. So production idea, we're gonna call this for the pre-chorus. And then we're gonna call this the same thing here, just to be organized. Like I said, something was late or early or something weird.
Though time is receding, I'm never...
That one's late. So double click. Ooh. Double click and find this. Ooh, what is this little purple thing? That should not be there. God, where is this? Alright, this one's late.
I'm never...
I guess it's just backwards there.
Though time is receding, I'm never conceding.
So that's close enough. I might like adjust it later, but we're just trying to move the needle here, little by little. Okay, so that is done. Production idea pre is in there. So I think that's all I'm gonna really focus on tonight. Is getting, is this recording? Yeah. I'm gonna see, here's a few more production ideas that I sang that I'm not sure I might want an instrument. So let's play this again.
Not the healthy thing to do, yet I'm still here mad at you. I'm still disappointed. Still feeling disjointed.
Could come in later, maybe. Maybe later it could come in as a harmony. Okay, on to the next one. So I'm going to show you something very cool. Here's the next idea.
Yet I'm still here mad at you. I'm still disappointed.
Oh, I did a double.
Disjointed. Though time is receding.
I did a double because this was going to the drummer and I wanted him to have, like, you know, one on each side or whatever. So I don't need all this bullshit. I'm going to delete these tracks and show you for real the next one. So this one, it looks like I muted it here for some reason. I think I want to keep that as a vocal, but while we're here, we might as well turn it into the MIDI anyway. So let's see if I remember how to do this. We go to this, turn on flex, yes. Flex pitch. Then we go to edit, create MIDI track from flex pitch data, and look at that, it's there, and it did both of them even though that one was muted, so that's pretty sweet. So it's probably going to sound a little wackadoo. We got to actually connect an instrument. I'm not sure I want to mess with complete because it's kind of a whole thing. I think I'll pick something a little simpler. Although I love complete, it's just more for getting really into it, and I'm really just trying to get simple stuff right now. So Let's do vintage electric piano. Let's see how that sounds. So I'm gonna turn this off. So see how it's not perfect? I mean, I don't know if you remember what I actually sang. You probably don't, but no, we don't want all of them up. So like this is supposed to be up here. So that's the kind of stuff I've just discovered this, like using audio this way to create MIDI pieces. There's a program called Vocalea, which I've been really wanting to try, but budget, time. Well, I tried it. I almost bought it a few weeks ago, but it wasn't available to the US for some reason. So they said it'd be back, but I haven't heard from them. So this seems to work pretty good. So here we go. It was a little late. Go, 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 go. And I'm not really an instrument player, so I think this is a really great solution to come up with instrumental parts. No, it's too soon now. Probably gonna be too late. It should be a little later. Just a smidge. Just want it to the right of this line. This should be up. And this should not be like that. And you can hear the lead in the background. Why can't I get that in the right spot? I just wanted to go ba-ba, ba-ba. Why, God, why? I don't know why I can't figure it out. I feel like when I do it too early, it's too early, and then it's too late. Alright, we're just gonna let it go. Just gonna let it go. Now we have that part, so that's great. Like I said, I already recorded a bunch of vocal production ideas, and now I'm just trying to get them down, like, to clean up the MIDI. So, I'm gonna copy this onto the earlier chorus, just so we have it. I'm gonna mute it, so I know I don't want it there, but that way if I want it later, I can know exactly what's going on. So, okay, this is a repeat of this part, this one up here. So now we're gonna get into whatever this is. I don't remember what it even is. I really like that. I think that'll be pretty as like a, what could it be? Like a flute? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing we did. Do you remember what we did? We go to this little button, which I don't even know what it is called. Maybe it's flex, I don't know. Turn on flex, go to flex pitch, go to edit, go to create MIDI track from flex pitch data. Oh, where did it go? Where did it put it? Why did it not do it? That's weird. I guess we're gonna try again. Delete. Yeah, I don't see it. All right, try again. We are here. We are in flex pitch. We are going to create MIDI track from flex pitch data. Shit. Doesn't look like it did it. Like, what's this over here? Nothing is in there.
I'm still
Literally nothing. Damn. So maybe Vocalea is the way to go. I don't know if it's because it's too high. Like, hear how high it is, but... Oh, you know what it might be? Watch this. I'm gonna bounce this in place. See how there's 2 takes here? It might be because it's takes and it doesn't really know what to do. It kind of freaks out sometimes. So now we're gonna take it from this bounce in place. So like I said, same thing. We are on here. We have got, where's flex pitch? This is on. All right, I don't know why it didn't show it. So flex pitch. See, it's there. Good. All right, so now edit. Create MIDI track from flex pitch data. How insane is that? It's crazy. So I am gonna put like a flute or something, if I can find one. Flute solo. Liquid breath flute. That's a synthesizer. Let's do flute solo. Why not? Try it out. Move this. I don't know why, like I said, it does kind of doubles for some reason. So let's hear how this turned out. Gonna mute this. It's gonna go ba ba. Maybe I'll. I can edit that. It's not that hard. I'm just like, should I re-record it and then bounce it again? All right, let's hear this again. And then go down and up. Oh no, let me shorten that. That's weird. Something like this. Something like that. Let's hear it. Oh, that was the wrong note. Why is this last one not really hearing it? Same case of the too early, too lates. It's not perfect. Pretty close, pretty close, pretty close. I might live with that for now. I might actually make these a different color. So remember that something is whack about them. Maybe. Will it let me? Oh. MIDI? No. Region? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I don't really want it. That first one is too short. This needs to be a little longer. A little bit longer and it will be okay. Oh, it's such a baby note. It's pretty close. Cool. All right, another part done. Barely. We don't need this vocal anymore. In fact, did I forget to name these parts? This should go with this. So this is production. It's the chorus, right? Yeah, chorus. So production idea, chorus. And I think we're just gonna keep the numbers going, 'cause it's easier. All right, now production, this is what? Where is this? Some we're gonna call it break because it's after the first chorus. Oh, I'm getting my naming conventions. Break 03. And this one is, yep, that's what that is. I don't know why it creates this other like random thing that's got nothing in there, but that's okay. We're gonna delete this. Okay, 8:30. We've got a little more time. Gosh, I don't remember what all this is, but like you can see, they're doubled. It's not necessary to have all that. Okay, let's see what this was.
Disappointed, feeling disjointed, feeling disjointed.
So that's a vocal. I'm gonna throw that up here. Let's see. Sorry, someone's supposed to get back to me, so I just want to make sure I'm not gonna miss them. Oh shit. That's too late. Their time is cool. I said between 7 and 9, and then they want to hop on at 9, and that's too late. That's my dinner time. That's my TV time. So no. All right. So we're gonna call this BG vocal 2. I don't know why I got so like into naming like numbers, and it's probably too much honestly, but my stuff's getting a little more complicated, so I want to be ready with it, you know? All right, so let's hear what this is. I think this might be a vocal as well.
Though I've tried to talk it through with you, you're just so self-consumed. The only one you see is you. Yeah, you haven't got a clue. And here I am, still torn in two. A waiting game I'm bound to lose. Apologies, but you'll never do. Yet I'm still here.
So, this part has like a filler lyric.
Here I am, still torn in two. A waiting game I'm
I'm going to re-sing that now, even though I don't have the right microphone, because I only have so many connectors into my laptop, and one of them is for my microphone. But when I got my production sounds plugged in, I can't also have the microphone, unfortunately, and my drive. Anyway, that was a big explanation you didn't need. Okay, so hear how it sounds like.
Here I am, still 22, a waiting game.
Na 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 na, let it go.
Yeah, you haven't got a clue.
I think I'll just say, I wanna let it go. I wanna do that now so I don't forget, and then I get in the booth and I'm like, wait, what am I singing? So we're just gonna do that really fast.
Yeah, you haven't got a clue. And here I am, still 22, a waiting game. I'm bound to lose.
Oh, but then I say it's not healthy too. Oh, you know, I should say, I'm stuck inside an endless loop. That's what we'll do instead. So let's undo that. I'm stuck inside an endless loop.
Yeah, you haven't got a clue. And here I am, still 22, a waiting game. I'm bound to lose.
It's not great singing, but
Haven't got a clue. And here I am, still 22, a waiting game. I'm bound to.
That's too quiet, so let me try one more time. Let me make sure my microphone is up. Oh, I hope it's up so you all can hear me. So many things. Where are my settings? Where are my settings? Settings. It's loud-ish. I mean, it's not super loud, but that's a little better probably. All right, I'm going to sing louder.
Yeah, you haven't got a clue. And here I am,
I'm stuck inside an endless loop. I think that's okay. Right?
Haven't got a clue. And here I am, still 22, a waiting game. I'm bound.
Singing is off, but it's okay. So we're going to call this BG Vocal 3. Try and be more organized when I go to sing as well. Not that I'm horribly disorganized. I'm not. It's just like tougher when I'm producing this stuff now too. There's more to keep track. Okay. Okay. Let's zoom out. See what we got here. We've got some vocals. Is this a vocal? Why is this just vocal 2? Yeah, it's a good one. Ooh. All right, so we've got some vocals. They're muted. We've got some production. See the audio and the MIDI. Those are both mirrored. That's perfect. So now you can see there's more doubles. I'm just going to delete all this. Oh my gosh. Chill out. Okay, I think, so there's 3 more of these. I think I can get them all done before 9. That's 22 minutes I have. I have a very strict dinner time. So, sorry that car's just going
Still
off.
disappointed. Still feeling disjointed.
I think this will be, sorry, just so you can hear it. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about that car. My windows are shut, but it's so loud. So I think this will be more impactful as an instrument. Like, I feel if it's my voice, you're going to feel like I'm yelling at you, and I'm not yelling at the listener. I'm like, you know, trying to share about this experience that I'm mad at this person. So let's see. This is kind of a rolling slide situation. So let's see what Logic does with this. We're going to do the same thing we did this whole time. So we're going to turn on this button. Yes. Going to go, I guess we're going to turn it off and on. Click the vocal. We got flex pitch again. See, it's already here. It's very cool. Maybe the instrument will make it roll a bit, like, because it's rolling. It's not just a oh, it's oh, you know, it's like rolling up and down. So, okay, anyway, edit. Create MIDI track from flex pitch data. I just cannot stress how life-changing this feature is for me. And it's gonna open complete again. We don't want complete. We want to do something simple like this piano. Just keep it easy breezy. You know, not have to like deal with, I mean, I am gonna deal with contact later, but I'm not ready to deal with it yet. So, okay, did not take my note. Kept that. So let's do studio piano. Okay, here we go. Gosh, I'm not sure how to do that. Oh, you know, in an instrument. I'm not sure how to communicate that to MIDI. Because hear how it's just kind of bad. I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna be lazy. Am I gonna be lazy? I'm gonna be lazy. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep it as my vocal, but I'm gonna put some crazy effects on it so that you actually, it feels like an instrument. So we're gonna put this up here somewhere, probably, yeah, right there. So we're gonna call this production idea vocal effects. Vocal. Oh, why did I put version 4? That's not what I meant to do, guys. Vocal 5 effects. Okay, this is not right. This is just supposed to say 4. Why I put the 0, I don't know. Don't ask me. Sometimes when you try to stay organized, you kind of overdo it. I overdo it. Okay, now back to where we were. All right, so we have 2 left. So let's see what this is.
Yeah, I'm still mad at you. Yeah, I'm still mad at you. I'm mad at you.
That will stay vocal, so I think we're on number 6, maybe? I'm not going to overdo the vocals on this song. I don't think it really needs it. It's already a lot going on. So we're going to actually, guys, this is like OCD a little bit, but changing these numbers so the effects one is last. And let's see what this last thing is. Probably a vocal.
Still mad at you.
Ooh. That would be cool as an instrument if I can get the slide to work again. Or, what is this again? Let's find out. We're gonna be lazy, and we're gonna run this up to where the vocal effects track is. This is gonna have the same treatment on it. I don't know what that treatment is yet. We don't know. We don't care. We're just trying to get a little bit organized. So, okay, that was a pretty successful session of midifying some of the vocal ideas I had. I guess there was only 3 at the end of all that. So actually, let's run it from the top with the drums, with the bass, with the chords, and these new ideas, and just hear how it feels. Because I have more production to do, I'm sure. But I don't want to overdo it. So yeah, I'm just going to play from the... Okay, I don't know what track that was. I'm going to play it from the top and see how it sounds with what we've got. Oh, but we're going to mute these. We don't want the double of the... Okay. Everything is on, that needs to be on. And everything is off, that needs to be off.
apology, but it's never not due. Yet I'm still here mad at you. I'm still disappointed, feeling disjointed, Time is receding, though time is conceding, I'm never conceding. Yeah, I'm still mad at you. Yeah, I'm still mad at you. I'm mad at you. Why you gotta do things that hurt me? Ooh, try to talk to you, never getting through. Yeah, I'm still mad at you. Yeah, I'm still mad at you. I'm mad at you.
Okay, it is where it is. I think my next step, which I'm going to put in here to help me remember next time I sit down, is analyze parts that are there, and choose good sounds for them. Because I think once I have that, I can decide what else I need. Because right now, when they're just kind of wimpy sounds, it's kind of my feeling is like I need to add more. But I think what really might be the case is I just need to make what's there a lot better. The other question I have is if I can record to what I have, because I would like to record this weekend. So, yeah, stay tuned to find out what happens, but this has been an edition of Mad at You production. I'm going to make my to-do list pink. It always helps me to realize what's there. Stands out. So, yeah, I'll probably play this again and decide if I can record to it, if it's moving enough. The drums are definitely moving, but the chords and the bass are kind of it's just kind of robotic right now. So yeah. Thanks for watching.